What's up, Aura babes? Welcome back to my channel. Why does this keep flopping over? It's been doing that all day one day. I don't know how quick I'm going to be able to do this or how long it's going to be, but we going quick. The fro is froing, okay? The curls is curling. We just going to let the hair get big as hell. And I'm not going to stop it. But I think I'm going to wash it and twist it down. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and give y'all quick messages. We doing your next 7 days unlocked. All right, we're going. I'm picking a random order, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not going to be time stamping it. So if anybody wants to time stamp it, you are more than welcome to. I just don't have time to tonight. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of things. So yeah, like I just filmed for 2 channels last night. So I need to go to bed tonight. So I'm not even about to play. And the app that I use to edit my thumbnails is acting crazy. Anyway, so we're going to do all the signs. I'm going to do every single sign, all 12, but I'm going to do water first, earth, air, and fire. Bear with me because I'm not on coffee. So, yeah, because like I told you, I want to go to bed. All right, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibe. And thanks for the like, babe. All right, so first we're going to do Pisces. Pisces, welcome in. We're about to do your next 7 days on lock. Spirit guys, for Pisces, we just doing random. I'm not time stamping. Yeah. Spirit guys for my Pisces for the next 7 days. 7 of Pentacles. That's something that you have invested in. You about to reap the benefits of it, and it's something that's taken a long time, okay? So yeah, you are going to be reaping the benefits of something that you done put time in, you done put the work in. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Interesting. It's because you did it the opposite way. You worked alone. You did it by yourself. And even though you went slower alone, it's more solid, Pisces. All right. 10 of Wands in a reverse. Make sure you don't... They want you to release some of the responsibilities. You need to delegate some of the responsibilities of this thing. Thanks for the like, babe. So you're okay. That's what they're telling me. So yeah, it's solid because you built it alone, but eventually they're telling me you're gonna have to work with some other people because you're gonna have to let go of some of these responsibilities with the 10 of Wands here. Okay, next 7 days for Pisces. Star card, you're gonna be feeling renewed, super hopeful. You're gonna be feeling like a breath of fresh air. You're gonna be feeling like you can do anything with the Star card here this week. Okay. Let's see what else is given. Yeah, it's something about you, Pisces. This is thing you got going on where it's like with the Hierophant in reverse, you is just rebelling all over the place. You feel like you ain't working well with others. It's something you did on your own, and it's got you feeling renewed here with the Hierophant in the reverse, which is crazy. It's like you feeling at your highest spiritually, but it's because you rebelled against a certain religion or like whatever everybody wanted you to conform to, you rebelled against it, and now it's got you feeling inspired and enlightened here. Interesting. Okay. Judgment. They're saying this is your calling with the Judgment card, Pisces. So make sure if you're going to rebel like this, do it up, okay? With the Judgment card is what they letting me know. Let's see what else. Let's get you another card here out of the Oracle deck. For Pisces, for Pisces, for Pisces. For my Pisces, babes. It's worth the time. You got a blessing that's going to come in. That's going to be worth the time. That's taking its time. Again, they're reiterating the message with the 7 of Pentacles here. It's going to show its face soon. You're going to have a decision to make, but they're telling you that it's going to be worth the time that it takes to get it popping. What does this have to do with? Spirit guys, what does this have to do with? Spirit guys, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself. Please give us clear and concise answers in Jesus' name. We pray amen, amen, and amen again. With the 9 of Swords here, something that you've been stressed about, something that you thought was never going to come into fruition or it was going to take too long, something that's been on your mind, the one that you lost sleepless nights about. That's what they're talking about. So they're saying it's worth everything that you invested into this. That's the one, Pisces. So we have divine timing that popped out for you. Everything has a higher purpose. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Hope that helped. Now we are going to move on. Hey, Bookie. Hey, Randomly 93. Okay, let's see who's next. We're going to do Scorpio next. Twin, where have you been? All right, everything. Yeah. All right. Let's do Scorpio. We're doing quick messages. Scorpio, your next 7 days unlocked. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. Next 7 days. Spirit guys, what do we have for Scorpio? Queen of Swords in the reverse. You got somebody coming towards you in cold energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This is somebody who's over you. Like they are mentally done with you. It's exhausting for them to deal with you. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know. This is somebody who feels like you live beyond your means, Scorpio. And it's got them in this cold energy here. They feel like you're a little bit superficial here. 6 of Cups here. You got to realize, like, the angels want you to go back to thinking about, like, I don't know, you got to go back and think about why you and this person bonded in the first place with the 6 of Cups. Try to bring harmony into the situation. Don't try to fight this battle with fire with this Queen of Wands here. Feminine energy. What else for Scorpio for the next 7 days? We just swagging it out tonight, y'all. I'm just going with what pop out because I'm tired, but I wanted to give y'all something. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. The High Priestess in the reverse. It's going to be really hard for you to use your intuition. It's going to feel like you have like almost like writer's block. Like you're not going to be able to think clearly with the High Priestess in the reverse. I don't know. You're going to feel like you're having an energy block here. Yeah, 3 of Wands here. It's because you're trying to see your future. It's like hard for you to plan it though. It's like you want to be progressing and moving forward and you want to start planning, but it's like you don't even know what you're waiting for. You're kind of trying to figure out what the hell you're trying to do. And you feel like you cannot hear your higher self speak to you on what you should do to begin to move forward or even plan to move forward. What else for Scorpio? Judgment in the reverse here. The angels are saying avoid ignoring the calling here. There's something that you're called to do, Scorpio, and you keep ignoring it. And so the angels are saying if you want to even begin to know intuitively where you need to go, then you need to stop ignoring the call on whatever it is the angels are calling for you to do. Y'all, I done dropped shit per usual. Okay. Okay, what else, Scorpio? Let's see what else we have for you. Spirit guys for my Scorpios. Spirit guys for my Scorpios. I actually want to move this back so it stops shaking. Spirit guys for my Scorpios. For my Scorpios. September, you have a blessing coming to you, Scorpio. Watch out for September. Queen of Wands in the reverse is something that's going to help you with your confidence here. Something that's going to help with how you've been feeling about yourself. They're telling me you've been having a little bit of trouble with self-esteem, and if not, or what you stand for, standing in your power, and if not, by the time September comes, you're going to be needing that blessing, and it's going to be right on time. Okay. One final card for Scorpio. One final card for Scorpio. One final card for Scorpio. So we have communicate, receive and express the truth. Yeah, with that Queen of Swords here, it's like y'all got to get on the same page, whoever that is. But yeah, you guys are, I don't know, this person going cold. Don't shut off your emotions. Don't be emotionless like them. They also could have the tendency to be melodramatic, but that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope that helps. You're welcome, V. You're so welcome. Thank you for that positive energy. I felt it. Okay. Next up, we're going to do Cancer. Oops. Okay. Thanks for the like, babe. Okay, for my Cancer babes, your next 7 days unlocked. Spirit guides for my Cancer babes, please. If you're new here, I usually be turned up, y'all, but yeah. Spirit guides for my Cancer babes. Next 7 days. The Chariot, you got a victory on the way. You're going to be feeling, it's something that you've been going after, and you're about to accomplish it. You're about to run straight into it. Judgment, yeah, because the angels are making a judgment call. It's time now. It's time. This is the moment. Those are 2 major arcanas. This is the moment where every decision that you ever made up until this point lined you up for this win here. With the judgment card here, that's telling me it was something that was spiritually made for you. This was something that was divinely made for you. It can't be like if somebody tried to get in your shoes and do the same thing. Cancer, it wasn't going to rock like that. It was only made for you, okay, with the judgment card. And at this point, preparation has met opportunity. So you're going to be golden, okay? Spirit guides for Cancer. Spirit guides for Cancer. 10% in reverse. The angels want you to make sure you stay aligned. Keep the eye of the tiger with the Temperance card. Don't let nobody knock you off your pivot here. Don't start overindulging in the amazing things that comes with this blessing, because it will knock you off your pivot in the worst way, okay? So that's what they're telling me for you, Cancer. Next 7 days for Cancer. The Hermit card in the reverse. You won't be wanting to come outside. You're going to be wanting to come outside. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. It's like you want people to see what you worked on here. And some of y'all are going to want to isolate yourself to focus on work as well. Take whatever resonates with you. Justice card in the reverse. The angels want you to make sure you're being fair to yourself here. With the Justice card in the reverse, make sure you're balancing yourself. Again, it's the same message about balance with the Justice card in the reverse. You got to remain balanced, Capricorn. Cancer, they're trying to tell me that you have a tendency to be on track with something all the way up into the finish line and then like getting knocked off your pivot, okay? All right. Spirit guides for Cancer. Spirit guides for Cancer. It's worth the time. You got the same card that, who is that? Pisces got. There's something that's worth your time that the angels are trying to bring in for you, but it's like you have to invest in it, Cancer. Like you have to invest in it. It's going to be one of your biggest blessings yet. The Tower, it has to do with something that you feel like either has the potential to tear your life up, or that has in one way it's going to turn into something beautiful after that Tower moment. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Let's get you one other card. Damn, Cancer. One final card for my Cancer babes. Yeah, they're telling me whatever this tower moment is, they're gonna pay you back double some double, maybe even triple for your trouble. We have acceptance here. Accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. So somebody needed that message. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope that helps. Now we're gonna move on to Capricorn. What y'all on tonight, by the way? I'm about to be planking on this bed tonight. I was downstairs chilling with my bestie. I don't know what we was really talking about, but we was chatting. You know, bestie vibes. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was promoting one of the videos I dropped yesterday on my other channel. But yeah, what y'all on? So I've just been in business mode. I've been feeling better. So I've been feeling like I need to play catch up. All right. Capricorn, your next 7 days unlocked. Spirit guys, for my Capricorn babes, their next 7 days unlocked. For Capricorn, their next 7 days unlocked. Three of Pentacles, you're going to be working with other people, Capricorn, trying to make a project happen here, trying to grow something, okay? Y'all are going to be combining your efforts. Three of Swords here. I don't know, you could be doing something for charity here or doing a charitable act, helping somebody else here with the Three of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Somebody could have a head injury. Excuse me, that's not going to be for everybody. Somebody cannot be able to speak right now. Because of the head injury, that's not for everybody. We got the King of Cups in the reverse here. And it's just saying this is whatever the situation is, it has the potential to emotionally tax. You know what I mean? Be emotionally taxing, okay? So they want you to be mindful of, yes, show compassion, yes, show effort for people, but not to the point where it throws you into a depressive state where you cannot regulate your emotions with the King of Cups here, okay, babe? So they want you to be very mindful of that. Capricorn for the next 7 days. Capricorn for the next 7 days. Six of Swords here. You're going to be trying to move on to a more peaceful state of mind here coming up. I just get you in the energy of like wanting a peace and calm about your life. Yeah. Four of Swords. You want a break. You feel like you need a mental break. You feel like your thoughts need a rest. You feel like you need a break from doing a lot of things. It's like you feel like this week you don't feel like you've been through a lot. And I could see that with what I pulled at first. But yeah, it's going to feel like you've been through a lot. And you're going to feel like you just need some time to yourself, like some peace. The Empress in the reverse. So you need to be selfish. The angels want you to be selfish and worry about yourself. When you get in this mode and you start feeling that energy, then you know it's time, Capricorn. You need to be about yourself and not worry about other people. You will have invested enough, and then you will have to need to pour back into yourself, okay? Spirit guides for Capricorn. For Capricorn. So right now, as it pertains to the blessings, Capricorn, you need to take a break. They feel like they just literally, they keep telling me all this break energy, rest energy. You see my man's right there? Yeah, they say you need to take a break. So they don't really have any huge blessings coming in for you right now because they're saying you need to take a break. You need to chill out. It's not the time. Like there's a harvest season and then there's a planting season, and then there's a growing season. So you in a growing season, you need to chill out, okay? One final card for Capricorn, please. So we have obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So again, y'all whole theme, Capricorn, is take a break. I got so much on my plate. Oh, I'm about to watch Hamilton to bed. What you know? Hey, Julio. I'm on Twitter getting my tea. Listen, Quana. Oh, yeah, you guys, while I have you all here, real quick, pause before I get to Virgo next. I have made an OnlyFans, and because the angels let me know OnlyFans is going to be between memberships here, Patreon or OnlyFans, and the angels told me OnlyFans. That's the one they told me. They told me they will all be decent, but it was either going to be OnlyFans or Patreons. This was the third choice, memberships. But however, though Patreon, I mean OnlyFans, because okay, so I'm trying to get y'all the DDG and Hallie reading. OnlyFans has first they said that my page wasn't authentic. Like whatever I said I was doing, it was misleading in a way where it's just like they couldn't tell what I was pandering. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to change it to my real name, like my real name. And then yes, and then I had to delete my whole account and restart it again. So I'm waiting for the approval. It's 24 to 48 hours. They make you take a picture with your ID, like take a picture of your ID and then take a picture with your ID. Like it's a lot. So I'm trying to get that under control. I am just waiting. They said 24 to 72 hours, and I wrote them. So I have that DDG and Hallie reading on the way. Okay, I did not forget y'all. So I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah. So now, Virgo, next 7 days, spirit guides for my Virgo babes. I'm so excited to read on DDG and Hallie. We're going to do some other stuff too and play catch up, y'all, on my OnlyFans. Because there's some celebrity readings like I've been wanting to read on. And I've been holding back because I could, of course, do it in my personal time. But yeah, spirit guides for Virgo. Next 7 days for Virgo. Ooh, we got the 8 of Wands, Virgo. You could be traveling somewhere or you got a lot of action going on, Virgo. These next 7 days going to be eventful for you. That's what I get. You could just be going here and there, moving around. Ace of Wands in reverse. You trying to feel something. You feel like not inspired here, so you trying to catch a vibe, or you just feel like you have a lack of action going on in your life, like it's been kind of boring, Virgo. Don't you worry, it's about to pick up, babe, immediately, like this week. What else for Virgo? 7 of Cups in the reverse here. Don't get too caught up on all the options of things that you have to do. Just kind of go with what your emotions are saying. Just go with the moment, okay? Don't try to overdo it. Don't try to overthink it, Virgo. Don't do that, okay? What else for Virgo? 8 of Pentacles. You gonna want to focus on your bag. So you feeling more motivated than ever right now, Virgo, with the 8 of Pentacles. And there's something here that you have like gotten a good hold on that you've been working on for a long time with the 8 of Pentacles. And now that you feel like you got the hang of it, now you're going to be focusing on that within the next 7 days. That's the energy you're going to be in, like working energy, like get into the bag energy, perfecting your craft energy. Sorry, y'all. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you trying to get that bag up, Virgo. You said, baby, I'm never going back to being broke. Yeah, you trying to recover your finances here. Two of Cups in reverse. Angel saying, don't you focus on love. They're saying leave love out of the picture, Virgo, with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And I can see a Virgo now being like, that ain't no thing. But yeah, they're saying leave love alone. Right now, it's not the time for a relationship is what they're telling me. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what else for you, Virgo. What else for you, my Virgo babes? June, you can expect your next biggest, excuse me, blessings to come in June. Your next blessings gonna come through in June. Ace of Pentacles, a new financial opportunity. New financial opportunities, abundance here. Offer is going to be made to you in the month of June. So You can look forward to that. That's amazing, Virgo. Because I'm doing reversals tonight, so you only get a reversal. Hey, you got a new beginning in June coming through. I'm excited for y'all. I am excited for y'all. One final card for Virgo. And we're going to move on to Taurus. So we have denial, Virgo. Failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles, or addiction. So it's something toxic that they're saying you need to let go of. It's something that you do that does not serve you. Or there's something or someone you got sticking around that you know you need to get rid of. Could be a bad habit. They don't want you to fall back into it because you got that blessing on the way, remember? Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Taurus. Sorry, y'all. I switched up the tempo tonight. I always do the Aries through Pisces, and it's just like, I know damn Pisces always tired of going last, boy. So since it's quick messages, we'll switch it up. Okay. Spirit guys for Taurus for the next 7 days. What's coming toward my Taurus babes for the next 7 days? Please, and thank you, Spirit guys. I feel like I want to switch out my deck. But the decks I have on here is not shuffleable, y'all. And I don't mind not being able to riffle shuffle, but sometimes you just want to feel, it's therapeutic to just be feeling that vibe for my Taurus babes. What's coming toward my Taurus babes? Next 7 days. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Next 7 days. King of Cups in the reverse. You have an emotional abuser. King of Cups in the reverse coming towards you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here who is extra. I hate to keep overusing the word dramatic, but they are. Somebody who's always in their emotions. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. Because this is somebody who wants to deal with you when they want to deal with you, Taurus. And so now they want you to come back around toward them. Five of Pentacles. The angels saying lead him out in the cold. Please, babe. They said lead him out in the cold. Out in the cold with no shoes to freeze. For my Taurus babes. For my Taurus babes. Justice card in the reverse here. Oh, babe, you gonna be the villain this week with the Justice card in the reverse is what they showing me. Seven of Cups, you're gonna be exploring your options. You're not about to be worried about nobody else's feelings, and I love that for you. Oh, I love that for you. Strength, yeah, hold back. The angels are saying to hold back until you know what's the best option for you. Be selfish. They want you to be like that. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes, please. What else? What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? It's time to move forward. They can't bring your next blessing in until you move forward. It's like you kind of stuck somewhere and you slowing up the process, okay? Like you slowing up what they're trying to do. Seven of Pentacles. It could be something that has to do with money. It's something that's going to bring you long-term wealth with the Seven of Pentacles here, and you slowing it up. It's like you're getting in your own way for some reason here. So you guys for Taurus. One final card for Taurus. Then we're going to move on to Aquarius. We got stress. Cleanse and detox from unnecessary commitments. So you have taken on something or some things, Taurus, that you need to let go of, okay? Everything, it's a million kids that's hungry up in Somalia. You cannot feed them all. You cannot do that. So that's a dramatic comparison, but you get what I'm saying. Like you can't do it. You are not Jesus. All right. So now we're going to move on to my Aquarius babes. Hey, Aki, how are you? Oh, y'all chatty tonight or whatever. Y'all want to be chatty on a night I ain't chatty. All right, Spirit guys, for my Aquarius, next 7 days unlocked for my Aquarius babes. Spirit guys, for my Aquarius babes. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody boring as fuck is coming towards you. A Gemini, or not Gemini, excuse me, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Somebody who bores you to death that's immature as hell. That, I don't know. If somebody lame is what they telling me. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh? This is definitely an earth sign. They have commitment issues. That's really the problem. And they're coming towards you in that energy because they have commitment issues. So it's like they want to be around you when they want to be around you, but they can't commit. And they're boring. Ew. This is somebody dry. And for sure immature. The 7 of Wands. I usually say protect yourself from this person. Stand up to them. Tell them what your standards are and don't accept anything less. Okay? Ugh. They just give me lame, dry, boring energy. Next 7 days for Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You got a whole lot of earth energy going on. You're gonna be feeling you can be investing in yourself. You're gonna be feeling selfish. Page of Swords, yeah. It's this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. I don't know, it's something you're gonna feel like you have to watch this person. It's gonna make you not want to invest in them at all and just deal with yourself, like, and not show them any attention. This person. You got 4 people that came out. We have the Chariot in the reverse here. They're saying, yeah, don't go toward this. Like, keep causing delays in the connection. Never commit. And they want you to know that this is not worth your time. Give me, what else for Aquarius spirit guides? I'm not gonna lie, y'all, we kind of stinks just a little bit. I gotta be honest. It stinks just a little bit. Spirit guys, what else for Aquarius? So they're telling me you rushing when it comes to some blessing that you want. Whatever it is you're trying to go toward, they're saying you're going too fast. Slow down, take your time. I just heard Drake, I still take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. Like, you need to take your time with it. Like, I just heard slow boogie better than no boogie. Like, you need to, would you rather build something super fast and then it crumble because you did it too fast? Or would you rather build something at a slow pace, but it's solid, while everybody else who bit theirs up fast, they stuff falling or they plateauing, but you steady and solid? You get what I'm saying? What does this have to do with? What does this blessing have to do with? Three of Cups. Somebody could throw parties. Something that has to do with celebrations here. Growth, growing your inner circle. Something you have to network a lot to do. One final card for my Aquarius babes. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button while y'all come in here. Please and thank you. And make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you subscribe so you can find me in. Because yeah, I'm starting celebrity readings like ASAP. First one we're gonna do is DDG and Halle, and I will give y'all more information on that. So we have Obsession, Aquarius. Focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So you just got that twice. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. Your obsession. You're obsessive too much. You can't really do things in the proper manner if you're obsessing like that, Aquarius. I love you. I hope you have the best week. We're going to move on to Libra. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit guys, for my Libra babes, next 7 days unlocked. Spirit guides for Libra. Spirit guides for Libra, for Libra, for Libra, for Libra. My Libra babes. We got the Five of Swords in reverse. There's a conflict that's about to end. It's conflict coming to an end. That's amazing. Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be a fire sign here in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but somebody here is gonna they're just gonna give up the fight. They're gonna feel like this is just not worth it anymore. And so yeah, because of that, it's just like you're gonna come out of conflict with them. Somebody is just gonna be, I don't know, they're just letting go. They're just gonna let the shit go. We're the Queen of Wands. The angels want you to lead with love here. Okay, you don't have to like actively have this person in your life, but like just send them away in love if that's how you want to do it with the Queen of Cups. Okay, all right. What else for Libra? Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra, what the hell? That's you. Queen of Swords in reverse. You will be feeling all rude, and your emotions kind of gonna be bent because you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to be straight up with somebody and like kind of raw, and you're just not putting up with no shit. That's the mood you're gonna be in this week. Has to do with a relationship. Two of Cups here. That's why they used to talk about lead in love. Yeah. Because of partnership. Why does partnership got you going cold? Now I'm being nosy. You don't want it. Oh, it's over. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we feel like it's fucking over. So you're turning away from it. On my desk, the Queen of Wands is turned away from it. You got your back turned on this relationship. You feel like it's run its course. You learn everything you're supposed to. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they saying it's time for you to slowly but surely, after you heal, move on to better things here with the Knight of Pentacles. There is something better for you, but it is going to be a slow grind to get to it. It's not going to be like, oh my God, I broke up with her and the Lord sent me Beyonce tomorrow. Like the next day, it's not going to be like that, okay? But the Lord does have something for you, though. I want you to focus on other commitments, is what they're telling me. Study your step. Like, get your step right, okay? Got a blessing coming in this month. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what it has to do with for Libra, Spirit guides. What does this have to do with for Libra? Death card in reverse. Something you thought that ended. Something you thought that ended. Give me one final card. Something you thought was over. You're not going to have to hope it doesn't end. I don't know why I get this vibe with Libra that it's with somebody else, not this person that we're talking about. But we have expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra, for the next 7 days. Hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Okay. Spirit guides for Gemini, next 7 days unlocked for my Gemini babes. Next 7 days unlocked. For my Gemini babes, trying to work on my posture a little bit. For my Gemini babes. What's up, Gemini? My Mercury twins. 6 of Wands in a reverse here. Something might not go your way in the next 7 days, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't know about it, okay? Hierophant in reverse, because you refuse to go with the flow or do things the normal way when it comes to something, and this is going to be one of the consequences of it. I'm not going to say whether it's good or bad, because it could be something that you expected or something where you was just like, I'm going to take everything that come with it. I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm going to take everything that come with it. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Angels want you to, when it comes to the situation, they're telling me you operating out of a broken heart. And so they want you to work on healing your heart, because you will operate, think, and behave differently. You will move differently in this situation. Gemini, for the next 7 days. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be in this fighting energy. You're going to be feeling like you just want to tussle, Gemini. Like, you ready to fight. You ready to compete. You ready to do whatever the fuck it is you have to do, is what they're telling me. Three of Wands. You want your future to go a certain way. You want certain results when it comes to your life, and you are passionate about it, and you are not letting go easy. You're not going to let it go. Damn, Gemini. The High Priestess, they are calling on you to use your intuition. Wait until you hear a message from the spirits, okay? Whether you call spirit, or you call it the Holy Spirit like me. Wait until you hear from your inner self, your higher self, before you make moves, because right now, you're moving in all this like chaotic energy. It's like you can't, yeah, you moving like with that fire. You know what I'm saying? You're not moving logically. I don't really see that. I ain't really seen no swords besides the Three of Swords in the reverse. You get it? Chess, babe, not checkers. Chess. And if you're me, Monopoly, not chess. Monopoly. Spirit guides for my Gemini babes. You not gonna have no blessings coming in right now. It's too much chaos going on in your life. It's the wrong time, okay, for some blessings coming in. Not right now. Not till some shit clear up. They gotta get some shit out the way, okay? Then it's gonna come once everything cools down, okay, Gemini. Give me one final card for my Gemini babes. Sorry, your reading is kind of rough, but pretty sure if this is resonating with you, this is not a surprise. We have Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. So you have one of those on the way. That's just a sidebar though. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your next 7 days. Sagittarius, your next 7 days. Sagittarius, your next 7 days. Devil in the reverse, Sagittarius. There's this way of being that they used to have a hold on you. And for some reason this week it's going to feel a lot lighter, like it's going to feel like it's easier to release, like it's not as significant this week with the Devil card in the reverse. Three of Cups, because you're going outside, you're going to be partying with people. Somebody's going to say something that you're in communion with of some sort, like just being around, having a good time. You're not going to be focused on whatever this is, this toxicity, but somebody's going to say something that is going to change your mindset on whatever this is. Three of Wands in the reverse. They want you to know, like, life doesn't go Even if you got everything you wanted out of life, it still wouldn't go exactly how you thought it was gonna go, no matter how hard you try to plan it. They want me to tell y'all that, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, next 7 days, justice in a row. You're gonna be feeling like life ain't fair to you this week. I'm sorry. Like you gonna feel like you always get the shorter end of the stick, the shortest end of the stick here. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, I mean, it's like you don't really commit or have the energy to commit to whatever this is that you feel like it's just the things you need to be committing to. You don't really have the bandwidth or the energy to commit to it, is what they're telling me, because you like fast results. We got the Six of Wands here, Sagittarius. They're saying they want to remind you of who you are. They want you to turn away from this energy, because they don't want you to attract more of it. Like, let that energy go to the left, you go to the right, okay? And your new energy. Don't sit around in this energy. It's poisonous, is what they're telling me. Spirit guys for my Sagittarius babes. Spirit guys for my Sagittarius babes. We got a blessing coming in 3 months. Biggie. Can I be a Sag? Two more shuffles. Sagittarius. What's this got to do with? Ace of Wands. Ooh. It's going to be something that spark creativity. It's a new start here. Yeah. You're going to be handed something that you wanted for a long time from the universe. But for once, it's going to be like, you don't have to chase it. It's going to be handed to you. It's going to stay. It's going to be solid this time because it's from the universe. Give me one final card for Sag. You're going to be so happy, too. You're going to be so happy. We have fear. Expecting the worst. Afraid of failure. Wasting time on negative thoughts. They're saying you let fear hold you back, especially with that Justice card and the Knight of Pentacles. Like I told you, that energy, I don't know what that energy is, Sag. Just go the opposite way of that. And it's not easier said than done. It's easier done than said, okay? Hopefully you caught that. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. Let's go to Leo. Leo, why the hell I just heard friggin' the Future? I will wait for you, for you. I can't sing tonight, y'all. But yeah. There's somebody that wants you to put up with their bullshit, Leo. That's a sidebar, though. Let's see what messages come out. They want you to put up with their toxic ways. So you guys, for my Leo, the next 7 days unlocked. For Leo. Five of Cups in reverse. You're going to be healing from a situation that had you, like, really sad. Something you were crying over or was, like, deeply grieving. It's about to start feeling, it's going to start feeling less heavy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because you're going to be taking yourself back. You're going to be, shit. Hold on, y'all. I keep on dropping these cards. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Like, they be flying, so I'm confused on why they fly so far. Anyway. And it would be like, okay, if it's one, and then I could see, like, you know what I mean? It was a message. No, it'd be a million of them. It's weird, and I don't be throwing them. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're gonna start feeling better because you're gonna start wanting to turn away from this type of feeling here. You're going, thanks for the like, babe. You're going to want to like not be in your emotions. You actually want to be solid. You don't want to be feeling wishy-washy, not knowing what your emotions going to be from 1 minute to the next. Ten of Pentacles here. The angels want you to plan for a financial, it's like all these finances are about to come toward you, like an influx of finances, and they want you to prepare for that. They want you to prepare for feeling complete. Damn. And your family life is going to be really happy too. Okay, I'm leaning now because of each getting tired. But for Leo, I'm not stand up tired. Y'all remember that time when I had to stand up to finish the reading? I had to cock the camera up. I'm like, this is the only way, or I'm out. So you guys, for Leo, next 7 days. The World card. Yep. You, whatever chapter you in, you about to move on out of that with the World card here. You could be traveling too, making plans to get on about your merry way. You're going to finally start doing what Leo wants to do, okay? I'm going to be feeling whole this week. Yep. You feel called to do so with the Judgment card. Like you feel like you're not going to be able to ignore it, and it's just going to feel right, and there's going to be no stress behind it here. Page of Wands in a reverse. Be careful of getting big eyes with the Page of Wands, where it's just like you get so excited you want to do all these things that you don't really do anything, and so you just start flip-flopping all over the place. Make a solid plan. Like, yes, be excited about the things that you want to do or the things that are coming up, but still don't lose your sense of grounding. Okay, Leo? All right. Let's see. Let's get you a blessing card tonight. For Leo, spirit guides for Leo. It's in the past. So right now, I don't see any huge blessings coming in. The angels are saying, whatever this is that you're wrapping up was the blessing that you got. And now it's time for you to like move forward, begin again, process all the lessons that you learned from this last blessing, no matter how it ended. And yeah. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're more confident than ever. You know what it is that you want. Now it's time for you to act on that, okay? It could have been, if you're a businesswoman, your businesses are going really well too. So now it's just time for you to capitalize on that sheets. You feel me? One final card for Leo. We are manifestation, period. Law of attraction, thoughts become things. Yep, keep your thoughts positive, babe. I got the 10 of Pentacles, that money. That mañana, that maniante. That money, like that money coming in. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Last but not least, we got Aries. If you are any other sign tapping in, I have done them all. So you don't have to hear rewind. Again, I will not be time stamping tonight because the beach tired, but I am here for you though. That's all I got tonight. So I'm bringing y'all the best I have. Hope it's enough. Here, guys, for Aries, next 7 days. For my Aries babes, the next 7 days. Here we go, Aries. Hashtag Aries. That's right. My Quantum babes still in the chat. All right, spirit guides for Aries, the next 7 days. For my Aries babes. What Y'all waited the whole time. We got the Four of Swords. You're gonna be resting, taking a break, chilling out. You're gonna get some mental peace this week, relaxation. You'll be feeling real stable this week. Why does that sound like a dream to me? Can I get some mental peace and chill out? Like, Ace of Swords. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 4-4 in the chat. Shut up. And y'all just had the Four of Swords. Okay, here's the thing. The angels got something to tell you. So it's a new the Ace of Swords, when it pairs like this with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's usually because they have an idea they want to bring to you here, or they want to change the way you're thinking when it comes to an idea that you have here with the Ace of Swords, right? Right. So they want to talk to you. The Swords is about communication, but they can't talk to you if you everywhere, you outside and all that. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting excited for you, Aries. So anyway, the angels have a gift for you, and they need you to be stable in order to deliver the message. So they need you to change your thought process when it comes to something. They're going to get in your mind real quick. That's nice. Knight of Cups. You got to get in your creative bag. Yep. Whatever you do that's creative. I was about to say music creation, but whatever you create that's that you use your emotions to do, or your intuition, or you pour out, whatever you do, it has to do with messages here with the Knight of Cups. However you send out messages. I don't know, it's something creative that you do that sends a message out into the world. They want you to do that. They want you to immerse yourself into that this week, because you're going to have time to take a break. It's going to be your best time to invest in that. 3 more shuffles. 10% reverse. They're telling me you need a break. You have I don't know, you need balance back with the Temperance card in the reverse here. I know this sounds boring, but yeah, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you could have over dealt with people with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, people at work have you stressed out. You could be a little bit overworked, or you could just starting to have conflict with the people around you. This really, y'all reading is so chill and simple so far, but this is giving the vibes where it's just like, say if you got a best friend and you hang out with your best friend every single day for like 3 months straight, and then they start to get annoying, and then all of a sudden it's like, not that it's not your best friend, it's just you need time apart. That's the vibes it's giving. So you're gonna feel out of balance, because it's just like you kind of overcrowded with the people. I don't know, it's gonna be some people that you used to work well with, that you ain't gonna be gelling with right now. This could be people that you like did a lot of things with too. Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. Hey, you need to invest your time in something new with the Ace of Pentacles. Figure out what you want to invest yourself into next, okay? It's giving you be my business with the card. Wow, I'm cracking up. Because Quanta stay saying that, y'all. I told you in the stories, I said, by the way, everybody has stories dropped except Cancer. I said, I'll try and be less accurate. I'm sorry. But yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Let's look at your blessing. Let's look at your blessing. For Aries. Spirit guides for Aries. Next 7 days. Whatever blessing that's coming in is huge, Aries, but I'm so sorry to say it's going to be in some years, the next couple of years. So this telling me this is something that, okay, do y'all remember, okay, some of y'all don't, I can't assume everybody know Lizzo, but some people know the artist Lizzo. The artist Lizzo, her song that went viral first, Truth Hurts. But she said, I used to know the number, y'all, because I love these facts about artists because it's so inspirational. She said that Truth Hurts, she actually wrote that song and dropped it, I want to say 4 or 5 years prior. I want to say it was 4 years. let's just call it 2 years. It's between 2 and 4 years. So she wrote it and dropped it then. And she was like starving and whatever, sleeping on couches, sleeping in cars. And randomly out of nowhere, it just blew up. Like, just the streams went crazy. It was everywhere. People was, using it on Instagram, like, it just went up on the billboards, and she's like, "What the hell? What?" Out of nowhere. And so while she was working on this whole new project, that song was going crazy. So she had to bring it back and start performing it, do it on the BET Awards and all that when they called on her. So you get what I'm saying? It's giving whatever it is that or like I think Basquiat had a painting. I think Basquiat, all his stuff he painted didn't really go, he's a famous artist. It didn't really go viral until he passed away. I'm not saying that second part, but I'm saying whatever this is that you invest your time in and your art and your creativity in, or where you put messages in, whatever you get this idea about this weekend, it is going to blow up years from now. Next couple years, two is a couple, so we're gonna play a couple, okay? All right. And there's a reason I thought of Lizzo. I swear to you, I think it's 2 years. Anyway, what does this have to do with? What does this blessed have to do with? Six of Pentacles. Something that's going to cause you to be able to, I don't know, it's going to balance the scales for you. Um, a lot of people are going to give to you and donate to you because of whatever this blessing is here. So yeah, you won't be short on money at all, and you won't have to work hard for it. Hi, Raya. You, bro, a card just flew. I'm done with those cards anyway. That was the last one I needed to pull for your spirit guys. Give me one more card for my Aries babes. Leap of faith. That just fell out. Take a risk. Stepping into the beauty of the unknown. So you need to take a leap of faith, you guys. I'm telling you, Aries, whatever this is, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I'm so sorry that it's not going to be tomorrow. If it makes you feel any better, there was a blessing that I kept getting a word on, and they kept telling me 12 months, 12 months. I'm like, what the heck? I have to do this for 12 months. So then I changed the focus where I said, okay, I'm going to focus on whatever this blessing is, right? Say they say it was a relationship, right? It was coming in 12 months, right? Yours is not about a relationship, though. It's something bigger than that. But say if it was coming in 12 months, right? It's like, all right, don't you want to look your best? What you want? Would you want your hair bigger or longer? Would you want your body snatched, your waist more snatched? Like, would you want to be healthier? Would you want to be your best self when your person come in so you could marry them and look how you want in a wedding dress? Just take that time to prepare. Just look at it as preparation time. So anyway, Aries, that's what I have for you. Hope that helps. I hope y'all all have the best next few days. And I will be back. I owe 2 May readings. I don't know. But I'm going to get those done tomorrow. I'll be back. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? I love you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. Bye.